Alright, we're going to be looking at another Yngwie Stratocaster from Japan. This one is the ST72 EX1M. They had bunches of models, as I'm still finding out, some that are not very widely known. So I'm going to be trying to track those down and detailing all of the specifics on what it has or doesn't have, whatever the case may be. So this one is an official Yngwie signature model. You can see the signature on the headstock. You can see it does not say with synchronized tremolo. Don't know why that is. I'm going to try to find out, see if I can find out, because obviously all these types of tremolos are synchronized. You know, it's either that or it's a fixed bridge from the Fender Strat family anyway. 2-string trees. Bullet truss rod. These ones did not come with the brass nut, they came with the plastic nut. This is, I guess, a lower model, but still a decent model, so to speak. It has the Goto tuners like a lot of the Japan guitars use. Very good tuners. Very happy with them. If you look, I mentioned this on one of my other Fender Japan guitars too. The skunk stripe, for example, it ends pretty close to where the first fret is there. Or, you know, at the beginning of the second fret. The American ones have a skunk stripe that ends kind of more towards the middle of the second fret. So for whatever reason, the Japan skunk stripes are a little bit longer. Maple neck, and it is one piece. It does not have a second piece for the fretboard, which personally I like. Then we'll look at the scallops. So these ones are a little deeper than one of my other models, but not as deep as the top models, such as the 140YM, or of course the Yngwie US made models. So you can see kind of inconsistency, see the line on the shelf there. So this is a flat spot, and of course most players play up here towards the fret, so most of the time you can't really feel it, but sometimes it is kind of bothersome. So it kind of carries down that way throughout the whole neck. And you can see here where the shelf is closer to the fret, so that part you actually play on, and that's why you see those lines there. That's I think that's just wear through the finish because of consistently touching in that area. So these ones also did not come with DiMarzio pickups. They came with just standard, probably Japanese made pickups. Either way, they still sound pretty good. 5-way switch. It has a, you know, it seems like a pretty easy volume pot to move. I don't think it's an Yngwie pot or anything like that. They are the big pots though, so it's not the little cheapy ones. These ones come with cast saddles versus the USA ones that are bent. These ones, I don't have much problem with them because they're in reasonably good shape, but I may switch them out just for the heck of it. Guess we'll look at the back now. Of course I have the trim cover on there, but it has a nice big bridge block like you would see on the US made ones. This one obviously has been around a while and suffered some abuse, but it still plays well, sounds good, so I'm happy. This one is actually one of the earlier models from 1989 to 1990, according to the information I can find. Has the 3-bolt Fender neck from similar to the one from the 70s with the micro tilt adjustment, which is kind of handy because you can adjust the tilt of your neck, get a little bit better action than you would if you didn't have that adjustment capability. And I think that's about it for this one. So thanks for watching, and glad you're interested in checking out the differences in between the Yngwie models like I am. Thank you.